So, my name is Owen. I want to talk to you guys today about why I think it's the best idea to follow your passion and dreams. So, today I'm gonna first start off with first when following your dreams and passion. Just kind of to be straight up forward with people. It's like it's not always the easiest. I think once you continue to get a consistent flow and understanding what you want to do, then life will be way more easier. I'll turn this off. Life will be way more easier, or your passion or your dreams will flow more easier. But definitely, like starting off just with old habits and people who don't know where to start, a lot of your old habits will continue to sneak in. And even like for me, when I first started, like I said, I'm around 27. I really started following like my passion and dreams around 17. And usually it's like this book called The Outliers. Like it takes about like 10,000 hours for you to like master a craft or master a skill. So yeah, just know that first starting off is going to be hard and confusing. But over just a period of time and consistency, then like things will continue to flow out. So that's why it's so important. And then I think once you start to figure out what you want to do, it will become more fulfilling. So like for me, to give you an example, like my passion is of course traveling. Everyone wants to travel, but I feel like it's got to be a reason why. And for me, it's more of like to connect with cultures and to hear other people's stories of like nomads or people who live in third world countries or etc. So I think once you get on that flow and things continue to flow, it becomes fulfilling when you continue to follow like your dreams and passion. And then also I think what's dope, what leads into the next part is personal growth. So I don't know, as a person you'll continue to grow, you'll continue to learn. um, you're not going to be the same person you was like 2020. Even I feel like the year 2020 everyone is different from like 2021 and 2022. Then I feel like now with this new sense of energy that's going on, a lot of people are looking forward to um, things that's happening already or happening or set up to happen this year, this room of time that we have for these next dozen months. So I think you find like personal growth, and then also when you just figuring it out, that personal growth, then comes a sense of purpose. Like, oh shit, this is what I'm gonna do. If it's like, I want to be a chef, I want to like, I'm going to culinary school. I'm going to food events. Whatever. Um, Same like it's just you find a sense of purpose once you like really like just start to live in it. And then also you develop skills. I wrote down. I think it's dope. Like I said, I've been traveling for a few years, living my dreams and passion. And then from that, a hobby picked up, which was um, flying drones. I love flying drones. I love like the aerial view. Um, yeah, I love videography. I love like watching cinematography. So then, but like over the period of time, like I've been able to learn how to edit. I've been learning, like chasing my dreams of like traveling and finding stories allow me to edit, allow me to like learn how to fly drones, learn me to understand like social media and like trends of the market. I don't know, it's just like I guess the entrepreneurship of it. So that's another part of like why you should follow your dreams and passion. I wrote down create meaningful work. So again, like I said, once you able to like follow your dreams and passion, you better like tell better stories. You'll continue to tell more meaningful stories. You'll continue to like do things that will make like a huge impact on the world. Like good karma, I would say. And then also, I think was dope when you continue to follow. Once you get in that realm and vortex of just like following your dreams and aligning. I don't like to say chasing because I feel like when you chasing, it's like when we just running towards it. You're just following it, you're just aligning with it. But also, you can change like a crazy legacy in your family. I think that's the most important thing. You just want to be able to, if you are able to provide, you should be able to, um, with your skills, with your passion, with your ideas, you should be able to like leave a legacy, for your loved ones, for your family, for generations to come. I also wrote down that, like you said, it's just gonna take a lot of like going against the grain because it said like if you are in one environment, like for instance, like I said, I was living in Toledo, Ohio before I even decided to move to Columbus, Ohio, which is like the capital of Ohio, which is better. But then even from making that jump from Toledo to Columbus, it was still hard because I was still nervous. I still have these fears. I still have doubts. But then just from like just placing myself outside my comfort zone and learning so much, I've just been able to adapt. And like I said, it's ups, highs, and lows. That's just the seasons of life. But you always learn and you learn always adapt. So yeah, I think that's as much as what came to me today in my like meditation when I think, just following your dreams, following your passion. Just continue to do it. I feel like this is the year to do it, and and if it's like you don't know what to do, I think if you don't know, the question is like, okay, if someone don't know their dreams or their passion, what should they do? I think it's like I don't know, what do you like doing? That's the biggest thing. Like if some people just like sitting around, I don't know. You just gotta like doing something, and then I think once you figure out what you like doing, just work on the micro levels of the process to get that. So if it's like you want to travel, I think travel is because it's a travel channel or a travel page. I think when it comes to travel, like I said, if you want to start traveling, but like you don't have the funds or you don't know how, I think the biggest thing is you have to get a job, or like a job that allows you to like maybe 3 days on, 4 days off, or 4 days on, 3 days on. Like you just got to start somewhere, and then once you able to, like you said, boom, you get a job, you save a few hundreds. You want to go to, I don't know, say from Michigan to Chicago, rent a car, go see the Bean, go see, just get out the city. And then once you do that, then your mind opens up. Like you get more inspired, like, oh shit, this and that. Then from Chicago, like, oh shit, I'm about to trip to Miami. You feel me? Whatever. It's just those small steps. Then whatever, Miami, LA. Then you start to see outside your zone, and then like, oh shit, I'm gonna go international. I'm gonna go to Mexico. I'm gonna go to Bali. I'm gonna go to Italy. You start this thing start to work out. So you got to start where you at, and and then also I still wrote down. You still can work a job and follow your passion and your dreams. Like sometimes I feel like we can get caught up in this like entrepreneurial like be up for fucking 72 days type, grind, 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 and like this and that. Like, but sometimes some people have to work a job to fund things. And then, like I said, once you start getting a little bit of money, then, you start to feel a little better. And then, like you said, your perspectives change and you start learning. I feel like last year, a lot of people had a keen to invest, so, then when you get a little bit of money, then you start investing, making plays, making flips, start your, start a brand, your start a business, start going to events, get the name out there. So it's just like work, just utilize those things. So yeah, I know that's pretty much what I wanted to speak on today is just like why you should follow your dreams and passion and a few ways how you can. Um, but yeah, with that being said, I'll speak to you guys in a few days and then yeah, let's get it.